Hello everyone, Sunget Koga here, and after about 60 hours of time put into the game, I rolled the critics. I wrote the credits on Pokémon Legends Z-A the other night, and today I'm going to do all of the side content the game has. I'm nearly done with the side content, but I want to make this video going over my overall thoughts on the game. I really loved Pokemon Legends Z-A. Now, before I get started, I want to make it known that this video is based on my experience. This video is all my opinion. So if you disagree with my opinions I'm about to talk about in this video, that's fine. You can disagree with me, and we can have a discussion about it as long as you're respectful in the comments. Because I've been seeing nothing but negativity surrounding this game, mostly from grifters, shaming people for actually loving the game. Like, if they love the game, let them love the game. Like, it's fine if you don't like the game, just be respectful of people who are actually enjoying the game. Now, I'm going to go over what I love about the game and what I don't love about the game. So without further ado, let's get this Pokemon Legends Z-A review started. First, I'm going to go over the bad, what I don't like about the game. First, the graphics. Now, this is always a hot topic when it comes to Pokemon specifically, but the graphics do feel kind of uninspired. Like, they're using the art style that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet used. And I want to make it known that the graphics for the game are not that bad at all. I say they're better than Legends Arceus, and that's probably going to be a hot take in the comment section. But I firmly believe that the graphics are better than the Legends Arceus, but they do need some improvement. I don't think they're going to improve them right now or at all. But the graphics in the game aren't that bad, but they're also not that good. Also, let's talk about the wild zones. That's one thing that I didn't really like. No, that's another thing I didn't like. Like, the wild zones to me feel a bit secluded and not that open. Pokemon Legends Arceus had I think it was five sections into biomes, and they were more open than the wild zones in this game. Like, I was able to complete them all, but I wish they expanded on wild zones a bit more to make it feel more open. And another big point that people don't like about this game, well, at least some people, is the game is primarily set in Lumio City. Look, a game that only has a city can work. I think Pokemon Legends Z-A made it work, but the execution could be better. Like, the city itself could be lifeless. No, it's lifeless. And there's not really much going on in the city. But the city is still great after, I think it was 13 years since X and Y released. Yeah, the city could be better. I mean, I still love Lumio City. It just could be better. Also, my final negative complaint, probably not final, I'm sure I'll have more negatives to say, is how they handled the Kalos Mega Evolutions. Back in the Nintendo Direct in September, there was a Nintendo Direct showing a new trailer for Z-A that showed not only the DLC, which pissed people off, but also the Kalos Mega Evolutions of Chestnut, Delphox, and Greninja. You know me, I love Greninja. And they locked them behind the online ranked mode, which you need Nintendo Switch Online for. And I really hated that. But when I actually got to play the online matches, they were pretty fun. Like, I really enjoyed them. And I only did them to get the Mega Stone for Greninja, which, by the way, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. You only needed to reach rank F and you're done. That's it. You don't even need a good team or win. You just gotta get to rank F and that's it. And one more thing, you don't have to wait until endgame to get the Mega Stone. You can do this as soon as you meet Mabel at the beginning of the game. And you'll have the rank online matches ready. It only takes a few minutes, so you should be done in no time. Still wish they were in the game regularly, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I'm pretty sure the other two Kalos Starters Mega Evolution Stones will be rank F as well. I don't know for sure, but we'll see. Now, let's get into the things I loved about the game. First, the story. Now, the game is still fresh, so I'm not going to talk about any major spoilers in this review. But the story is really, really good. And it really pays homage to Pokemon X and Y as a love letter to those games. As someone who actually loved X and Y, they were my very first Pokemon games. And it's where I met my boy. And the story did not disappoint for me. Like, they paid homage to all the callbacks from X and Y, and even some from Legends Arceus. But I'll let you find out what I mean by that yourself. Next, the real-time battle system. This game is an action RPG, and it really reflects what the battle system it's using. In Pokemon Legends Arceus, it was kind of turn-based, and you had the strong and agile style, and I did not like that at all. Like, it was a cool idea, it just, the execution was terrible. Now, Z-A's combat, it was definitely inspired by Xenoblade, because the moves are on a cooldown after you use them, and your trainer can also move, and your Pokemon moves as well, and it helps to dodge incoming attacks. And it's really fun. Like, I really wish this system could be in the core mainline games, like Scarlet and Violet, but I know they're probably not gonna do that. As much as I want them to, but this would be really cool to see in the core games. And also, another thing I loved about the game, the characters. Like, there's this one character who, I'm sure you guys played Scarlet and Violet and remember Iono from that game. I'm sure you enjoy a certain character that was definitely inspired by her. If you know, you know. There's also Tawny or Urain, depending on who you choose, the protagonist's looks. And the Veen, oh man, that guy was pretty funny. I could go on and on about the characters, but I won't. Now, overall, I think Pokemon Legends Z-A is great. Is it perfect? No. There's definitely some issues with the game. But if you can look past all those, I say This is a game that is worthy of redeeming X and Y's legacy. And one more thing I want to say is, look, I talked about it earlier, but I've seen nothing but negativity surrounding this game. Mostly about the graphics, looks like dog water, and this is $70 slop. And look, the graphics, like I said, are not good, but they're not that bad either. Like, they could be better. And people, mostly the grifters, attacking people who are legitimately enjoying the game, are being called shills for supporting what they call slop. And also keep shitting on this game more because of the DLC that was announced before the game release, which again is not new in the industry. And I don't get it. Like, when Xenoblade Chronicles 3 announced DLC, the expansion pass, we were like excited. But when Pokemon announces DLC, y'all get mad. Double standards much? Look, I don't want to be around this horse for too long. I just want to say that if you don't like Pokemon Legends Z-A and you're not going to buy the game, and you want to go buy Digimon Time Stranger, Digimon Story Time Stranger instead, that's fine. Go for it. But to constantly bash on people for enjoying this game that's actually fun and good, you need to look at yourself in the mirror and think about what you're doing with your life. Like, Pokemon needs to do better, I 100% agree. But shaming people for liking the game is not it. And that's my overall thoughts on Pokemon Legends Z-A. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the comments. If you had Pokemon Legends Z-A, are you loving the game or are you hating the game? Or just not going to buy the game at all? That's completely fine. Just be respectful about why you don't like the game in the comments. This has been Sunget Koga, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.